like, baby, baby.
Hey guys, long time no see. I know I haven't been posting lately, which is really bad, and I'm sorry. But one, I've been on holiday, two, I've been a work experience, so I haven't been able to vlog much. But I'm vlogging now, hoping you'll forgive me. I'm sorry. I don't really mind if you all unsubscribe because I am rubbish doing this. My holiday was really good because I did a vlog just before I went on holiday. A very long drive though, so it wasn't fun at all. But yeah, so he just got fatter over the time I was away because he was in a new field, which is fabulous. And then my instructor came down to teach my sister, and I told her about how my saddle was slipping really far back. The girth went back a foot. I mean, what is that about? And then so she tried the gullet on him again, which was the extra wide, and we found it was too wide. So I mean, how does that happen? I mean, what the hell? And it was so wide that it would just slip back. That's why it was going back even when the girth was really tight. So I got the smaller size on him, and it didn't move at all, which I was so happy about. But he did a nice $3 for me. I was like, thanks, mate. And he hasn't bucked for me for ages, so I don't know if it's because it can't be too tight, because there is none between wide and extra wide. I mean, there's nothing in between that. So he has to live with it, a little poo. So when I've been at work experience, no one's been riding him in the week, so I've just been going the weekends. And last week I went to clear round with Zeus. He was very, very good. He jumped all the jumps, even if he did knock some over and like scare himself silly, the wing fell down on him. But he even jumped the fillers, which I was really worried about he wouldn't, and he jumped it all. I got 7 run-outs because he got freaked out by the plain coloured jump. I mean, he freaked out. He's fine with all the rainbow coloured ones, and they just started taking the piss big time. But yeah, see, after all, the lady who was giving out the rosettes was like, oh, I think you tried really hard, and so I'm going to give you this rosette. So I got a clear round rosette, even though I didn't get a clear round. So last Saturday, this like 2 days ago, I went to ride. I was with Chrissy, and we were just like trotting around, like with them both in the school. We were doing some bomb-proofing stuff with feed bags and stuff. He didn't go over it once, even the tarpaulin. I don't even know what it's called. The blue thing. He didn't want to go over any of it. It was being a pain in the arse. So I was like, oh, I'll just get on him. So I got on him bridleless and bareback. Still a pain, and he was actually like threatening to butt me off. So got bridle on him. I didn't bring my saddle because I knew he was going to throw me off. So rode him bareback with the bridle on. So walked him around, and he was good as gold. Steered him towards the jump, and he just refused point blank. I don't know why, because it's tiny and he's jumped way bigger. But he just didn't want to go over it at all. So I went round and round and round, and he refused. And when he was going away from it, he just bombed off in trot. So that was only in trot, and I was bouncing around it so fast that I was actually bouncing and his feet flicking out and everything. And I had my camera set up on the fence at this moment. And then at one point he just did the same thing again. Instead he wanted to canter away from it and fucking rodeo me off. I was like, you utter douchebag, because oh my god. I got half of it on film because it was on the fence. That's the thing with self-filming, you know. It was quite an impressive fall actually. He did rodeo twice. He stayed on to that because I could stay on to his box, but he actually did it quite big. Stopped and leapt in the air. I was on his head by this point, like by his ears. So he just moved his head and I flew off and sat on the ground with a thump, which really hurt my tailbone or bottom of your spine, whatever you want to call it. So I can't even walk properly, and this is really hurting sitting like this. So he was absolute pain. So I got him in hand. So I'm about to explain all of this. And got him in hand, did some lunging or leading. And he wouldn't do that either. He just wound up so much. I don't know why. It really annoyed me. So gave it up, and he gave me this. Can't really see it. That injury, which he grazed all on my arm because he bloody ran at me into the fence. So, ouch. He is a fuckhead, no matter what anyone says, he's us a douchebag. And I've been told by other people that I didn't know what I was doing, that I was in the wrong and that I was being stupid and it wasn't his fault, but how do I make him bolt at me and throw me off? I don't really know how. So that really upset me, and also I had to either go on full loan, which cost £180 a month just to go down at the weekend to ride a horse that is broken, or get part loan and still pay £100 a month like I am now. But I have to choose set days because she's found someone else for him. But I honestly don't know how anyone else can ride him, because he will let someone on him, but he'll just be an utter shit. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm supposed to have a lunge lesson on him on Wednesday, which is really bad, because I don't really want to, because going around in circles, he doesn't like that because it hurts his back, because of the saddle, too tight, too wide, and he'll buck because I'll try and canter him on a circle and he can't do that, and I'm just not looking forward to it at all. But I'll try and do something with him. Right, I'm going to hack him out way more, because the school is not doing any good. Not going to go in school unless I have a lesson. So just going to hack, even in the wind, the rain, the snow, whatever. And yeah, and on Sunday I went to ride my friend's horse with a very sore arse, and he was really good. And so here's a few clips. He actually canters when I ask him to canter, and he's actually really nice. And yeah, his trot makes my butt hurt because the saddle meets my bum before anything. It's really hurt. Ow. And hopefully the zoo situation will be alright by the time I vlog on Thursday, doing 2 this week. Sorry this is going to be so long, because, well, I'm strange like that. But I'm an invalid at the moment. I can't sit down or anything. Well, I can. I am now, but right there. So this has been a right pain, and I actually thought I was going to lose him this weekend, which really upset me. So now I've got some guinea pigs. My cat hasn't met them yet, but they're downstairs. I can't really show you them because they're hiding because they're scared. They're only 9 weeks old. And yeah, and my one's called Bumble. It's a picture. Bumble. And the other one we think is going to be called B-E-A. But my dad doesn't like that name because he chose that guinea pig. It looks quite scary actually. It's like ginger with red eyes. What's that about? Wow. And they're absolutely crazy. That one is absolutely crazy. You hold it and it just runs on the spot. It's like, whoa. Sorry. And my one's actually really nice. It's actually Bumble is actually really good because you're supposed to leave in 24 hours. I have now. Went to see them to feed them and check if they're alright and stuff, and they were running around. Well, the ginger ninja one was running around, and Bumble just sat there for a while, and I had a little bit of a carrot that was there, and he went to sniff it, and it ran off, but it was progress. But yeah, ask me any questions or anything. I don't really want any more criticism because I've had loads about how I can't ride him and zoos and stuff, which I really don't need, but feel free to say anything, I don't mind. And I've been asked to do a vlog by Zoe, so I am, well, I haven't been asked, but hinting, wink wink, nudge nudge, but yeah. So I'll do one on Thursday telling you how my lunge lesson went, and I'll probably like have a broken arm or something, like how, and I think you know how it goes. But think positive, that's what I'm going to do, and I'll see you on Thursday. Ciao!